I make no apologies for this. This is what came through the selection cycle this week, and this is what we are going to play. I admit it's not what I would normally play, but for the sake of having an open mind, I am going to play this seriously. Oh, wow. Wow. Windows 95 prompt. Hello. Okay. Haven't seen one of those for a while. Last name, Smith. I can't do Smith. Oh, what for a last name? Max 10 characters. I guess that fits for names. Yeah, we'll do this. No idea where that came from. It's a name. Let's do this. Please begin with the prologue. Okay. Are those advertisements for... Well, that's a website. So yeah, links to other things. Make sure my Wi-Fi is turned off. Here we go. Please be voice acted. Please be voice acted. It's not voice acted. Butlers are something you only ever see in movies or TV shows. A normal, average girl like me has nothing to do with them. I'm going to spare you all my girl voice. We know it does not work. Ooh. Or so I thought. I did not click there. From now on, I'm going to do things the way I want to. You're okay with that, right? Famous actor and arrogant butler. Why would an actor be a butler? When you make cute faces like that, it just makes me want to tease you more and more. Top model and sadistic butler. Nope. You're really a nuisance, you know that? Pop star and sharp-tongued butler. How long do I have to keep this up for? That day, I found my fated partner. I didn't like either or any of... There's only 3! Give me more options! It was a late September day, when autumn had just begun to set in. On the way back from one of my college classes, 2 men suddenly appeared in front of me. Before I could ask their names, they took me with them. Soon I found myself at my aunt's mansion. I'm sorry, the line was there, so I couldn't make the joke, but... No, I'm walking away from that joke. Keep going. Well then, Miss Kithis Arcturus, you didn't hear anything from Madame Aiko? I was informed that she had asked you to take on some part-time work. What kind of butler is not dressed properly? You're a butler. You're supposed to look at least professional. Don't make it obvious what you are. Auntie Aiko is a beautiful go-getter who manages a famous talent agency. Okay, that explains why we've got models and actors in here being butlers. They're male starlets. What is the name for that? She's a hard worker and is always kind to me. She's someone I look up to, but she'd called me out of the blue a few days prior. Kithis, do you want to work for me? What do you mean? You don't have any more required courses to take in your 4th year of college, right? Yeah, I finished all my units. Now all I have to do is write my graduation thesis. In that case, there's something I want you to help me with. What's that? She told me it was easy and came with free meals. I'm in. It's easy and with free meals. I'm in. Hell, it could be hard if it has free meals. I'm in. So I applied without a second thought. But this is the job she was talking about? Yes, that's why I've come to get you. They smiled. It was like I could hear their faces move as they both smiled softly and nodded at me. Okay, but before that, where's Auntie Aiko? And who are you? Whoa there. Pardon me, Miss Kithis. No, I'm not keeping that voice up. Just one video. A tall man with short hair joked with me and laughed as he shrugged his shoulders. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirishima Hokuto. No emphasis in Japanese names. Kirishima Hokuto. I work in this mansion as a butler. I am Kagurazaka Masaki. Kagurazaka Masaki. I am Kagurazaka Masaki. Like Kirishima, I work here as a butler too. But butlers? I knew Auntie Aiko was wealthy, but I never thought she had butlers. The lady of the house isn't present. She's currently overseas on a business trip. So that's why you don't have your tie up. You're still slacking. Alright, which one was Kirishima again? Shit. I think that one's Kirishima. But she did put us in charge of taking care of you. Oh, great. The butlers are in charge. Hold on just a second. I haven't heard a thing about the job yet. What am I supposed to do? You are to reside in this mansion for the next 3 months, Miss Kithis. The 3 months? Of course, you can go out as you please and are free to walk around. You can do as you like. That's it? How is that a job? Yes, that is all we ask of you. Now then, allow me to introduce the butlers who will be taking care of you starting today. Shouldn't there only be one more? What? They're gonna take care of me? A door opened right in front of my wide-opened eyes. 3 men appeared. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Kithis. My name is Yonakore Shohei. Yonakore Shohei. It felt like I was melting as I stared at his sweet smile and his blazing scarlet hair. I'm looking forward to getting to know you. No. Slap him. Slap him. Huh? Did he just kiss my hand? Yes, now slap him with it. Kira. Greetings. I'm Kira Yosuke. The Kira from Death Note? He was wearing black-rimmed glasses and had a calm, intelligent air about him. I hope you enjoy the next 3 months. I'm looking forward to it. The butler named Kithis suddenly took my hand in his. Oh? He grabbed my hand so casually. The name's Kamisaki Makoto. Nice to meet you. He had gorgeous, charming, jet black hair and seemed like the silent type. He's really cold, but he's Makoto, my friend from childhood, isn't he? Really? Really? Can we get better plot building here? Did he forget about me? Well, you really didn't say anything either. Not like I had a choice. Wait, these 3 guys are... This one is that popular actor who got famous after starring in that high school TV show. This one works overseas as a model, and this one is that idol who shows up in all those commercials and talk shows. All 3 of them are top-class celebrities in Auntie Aiko's talent agency, right? Well, why are you guys working as butlers? The lady of the house has left you a voicemail regarding that matter. Oh, a voicemail from Auntie Aiko? I picked up the receiver. Sorry for the urgent request, Kithis. Those 3 men work for me at my talent agency, but none of them know how to treat a lady. They're either too rough or too inexperienced. They don't know how to cherish their female fans. Huh? They don't seem that way to me. The 3 of them are taking a break from their jobs as celebrities, and in order for them to learn how to respect a lady, they will spend the next 3 months as butlers. Oh, now that she mentions it, I did see something about that on TV. I can't believe it. This is the reason they've taken a break at the peak of their careers? After the 3 months are up, I will see how satisfied you are with their work. If you approve, they'll start working as celebrities again. If you disapprove, they'll have to continue their training. I'm judging them? The 3 of them. That's the end of her message. They aren't real butlers, of course. I'm sure they're not perfect, but we'll do our best to support them. You have nothing to worry about, Miss Kithis. Please, just enjoy your time while you live here. This is my job. All I need to do is live here in luxury for 3 months as these butlers look after me. Nonetheless, I'm sure it will be tough for you to judge all 3 of them at once. So, please choose the one that piques your interest. Huh? I only need to choose one of them? Screw that, I want all 3. I'm not going to get that chance again. Yes, by not being chosen, it shows that the other 2 weren't appealing enough. Madame Aiko has told us that they are to support the butler you've chosen. As expected of Auntie Aiko, she's so strict. This might be sudden, but please choose the butler you wish to take care of you, Miss Kithrin. What? Right now? Yeah, that's total bullshit. You can't ask me to pick a path at the beginning of the game before I know more about their personalities, unless they are so stereotypical that the little blurb is all there is to them? Come on. Please have some more depth than that. If I'm going to take this seriously, so do you. How am I supposed to decide? Strictly by their dress code. Yonagora seems nice, but he's sexy like a wild beast. He smells like trouble. Yeah, he's out. Kira is easy to talk to, but he's a bit too composed and unemotional. Kamisaki is silent, unsociable, and blunt, but he is my childhood friend, which should not be a considering factor at all. The friendship isn't the factor, it's what caused you to be friends in the first place, which is why you need more than just saying he's childhood friend. This butler is going to take care of me for the next 3 months. What am I going to do? Get laid? I'm not reading through all of that. We're going with Makoto because he's the only one who knows how to wear a shirt properly. And yes, that is what my decision comes down to. There's a sequel. And there... How big is this gallery? Only 9? Okay, that's doable. Well, let's see what the main game is. I hope it's not pure visual novel. Let's just go a little ways in and see what there is. 7 chapters of either normal end or happy end. So normal end is the bad end. Got it. Okay. My memories of him. I just had a very bad thought of what he's intending to do with that hand. I think I'll go with Kamisaki. I'm not sure if he remembers me or not, but it's been such a long time, and I want to catch up with him since we're here together. Huh? Kamisaki opened his eyes in surprise after hearing my decision. Okay. He then nodded awkwardly. I understand. I look forward to serving you. What? That's it? He would have said more if he'd remembered me, right? Has he really forgotten about me? I guess I can't blame him. It has been a long time. Hey, you got chosen over us, and that's your reaction? Unbelievable. Couldn't you be a little more honest with yourself and smile a little, Kamisaki? I'm not happy or anything. Can we stop the stutter, please? Not in the least. Huh? And yet your face was as red as a tomato the entire time you said that. That's not true. I'm really not happy. Not at all. Kamasaki didn't look happy as he averted his eyes away from me. Huh? Is Kamasaki really acting like this? Kamasaki, you're insulting Miss Kithrin. Kagarazaka's right. It's a 5-syllable name. Give me some slack there. I'm doing my best. As long as you reside in this mansion, you are simply a butler that follows Miss Kithrin's orders. It'll be a problem if you don't choose your words wisely. Kamasaki frowned after being scolded by Kagarazaka and Kirishima. Yes, I understand. He reluctantly bowed his head. Please excuse my behavior, Miss Kithrin. It's okay. It kind of looks like Kamasaki's really angry. Did he really not want me to pick him? Miss Kithrin? Is something wrong? You look so somber. Oh, no. What to choose? I was so happy to see him. I was just thinking that I might have caused Kamasaki some trouble by choosing him. Okay, that is a better answer than the line I was forced to choose. Like, if I'd known it was going to come to that, I would have chosen that right off the bat. But that's the issue with all these conversation choices across all games, across all genres. What you click isn't exactly what you say. Even though I was so happy to see him. Huh? What does that mean? Oh, so you're one of Kamasaki's fans, Miss Kithrin? What? Oh, I wouldn't call myself that, but more like... Oh, good for you, Kamasaki. It looks like she's a fan of yours. Kamasaki's face was flushed in an instant. I really don't. It doesn't matter to me if she's my fan or not. He looks angry again, just like he was a minute ago. In any case, I've been chosen to be Miss Kithrin's butler, so all I need to do is take care of her from now on, right? Huh? Oh, yeah. Yes, that's correct, but in that case, I'll start immediately. Kamasaki spoke quickly and left the room with haste. Wait, Kamasaki? What kind of work do you plan on doing if you're leaving Miss Kithrin behind? Oh. Blushing, Kamasaki quickly barged back into the room. He then grabbed my wrist forcefully. We're leaving, Miss Kithrin. Huh? Well, wait, Kamasaki? When I tried hard to resist him, I won't let you get away. He whispered to me in a surprisingly low voice. Huh? You've already chosen me. That's why I want you to please come with me this instant. What? What's up with his attitude? Kamasaki gripped my wrist more tightly. We're leaving. It hurts. Why is he being so pushy? And just like that, Kamasaki forcefully pulled me along. What? Why did Kamasaki blow his lid like that? Who knows? Now that I think about it, Kamasaki has been a bit off from the start. What do you mean from the start? Ever since it had been decided that we were going to be butlers in this mansion, I guess. After he'd heard that Miss Kithis was our boss's niece, he started acting suspiciously. I see. Is there something between those two? There sure as hell is now. I just hope nothing happens. The words that Kagarazaka had murmured hadn't reached my ears. Kamasaki! Kamasaki continued stomping onward as he held my wrist with an exceedingly large amount of force. Enough is enough. He's too tall, so our strides are completely different. Not to mention... Kamasaki's hand was big, rough, and felt bony. He held my wrist so tightly that it felt like he was going to give me a scar. It hurts, and this is embarrassing. Hey, Kamasaki! Haven't I told you that I won't let you get away from me? It's not about that. My hand hurts. You're going to give me a bruise. Oh? After hearing my complaint, Kamasaki finally stopped. He looked a bit worried as he let go of my hand. Thanks for letting go of me. It was nothing. We've just arrived. This is your room, Miss Kithis. Huh? Wow, this room is so gorgeous. This is my room? I'm going to live in this room for the next 3 months. The room he'd taken me to was so extravagant, it captivated me. I heard a small sigh from behind me. A sigh? Kamasaki? I know you don't like working as my butler, but you don't have to sigh like that. Huh? Oh, that's not it. I was just a little nervous. Nervous? Why would you be nervous? For some reason, his face got a little red as he fixated his eyes on me. Well, why is he staring? Whoa, what? Why is he staring at me so intensely? Yeah, okay, it's the mouse wheel that caused that. I accidentally hit it before. Good to know. Kamasaki clumsily extended his hand toward me. He brought it close enough to put it on my cheek. Kamasaki? I called his name without thinking. Kamasaki started to look troubled. Kithis. Huh? Why are you calling me that? What? Are you asking me why I'm calling you Kamasaki? It doesn't feel right when you call me that. Or are you calling me that because you don't remember me? That's not it. That's completely wrong. Of course I remember you. I mean, we used to play together all the time when we were younger. I moved away, and we didn't see each other again. But before I know it, he'd become an idol. I'd been really shocked when I'd seen him on TV. Kithis. After hearing my words, Kamazaki started to look a little relieved. I see. You looked at me like I was a stranger, so I thought you'd already forgotten about me. You're the one who looked at me like I was some kind of stranger. Oh, shut up. Neither of you said anything. You're both at fault. You didn't react to it at all, even after looking at my face. I thought you'd already forgotten about me, too. There's no way I could have done that. I haven't forgotten you. In fact, every day. Huh? No, it's nothing. Kamasaki's ears became red as he quickly looked away from me. More importantly, when you talk to me so formally, it makes me feel uncomfortable, and I can't stay calm. You should call me by my first name, like you'd done when we were younger. Okay, got it, Makoto. Calling him by his first name, just like when we were young, makes me happy too. It makes me remember all the good times we'd had. It really has been a while, Makoto. Kithis, can I ask you something? Sure, what is it? Why did you choose me instead of Kira and Yonokore? It's not that I was feeling nostalgic, but it's not in no particular reason. The reason I chose you was because you have your shirt on, and I would like it to stay that way, please. I was feeling nostalgic. I remember who you really are. This is a game. I gotta play the game. Well, I was feeling nostalgic. It's been such a long time, and I wanted to talk to you about a bunch of stuff. I wanted to ask you about your life after all these years. I mean, I'd only heard about you when you'd become an idol. I never imagined we'd meet again. I see. You didn't miss me, Makoto? I think I got their voices mixed up. Makoto stared deeply into my eyes as he searched for the words to say. No. I didn't miss you at all. What? I still have the picture we'd taken as kids. Your aunt still tells me all about you, even now. She'd even shown me a recent picture of you, so... Makoto? I didn't want to think this before, but... Could you have been thinking about me? Ever since I moved away? Huh? It looked like Makoto had calmed down, as his face turned bright red. You're wrong. It's not like that. I really didn't miss you or anything like that. I just wanted to tell you that. Makoto, it looks like your face is about to burst into flames. I don't really get it, but I'm sure a lot has happened in these past few years. Well, it's fine. That's all I wanted to ask you. Okay. This is so troublesome. Huh? What's the matter? What? Am I what? There. Am I what's so troublesome? Now that I think about it, he'd been annoyed when we'd been reunited. Maybe he really didn't want to see me again. There's no way I'd think you're troublesome or something. I've never thought that. Not even once. Okay. I've simulated this situation in my head, but thought how troublesome it'd been in reality. Simulated? You got a problem with that? I didn't say that. You're right. Sorry for lashing out at you like that. After Makoto had looked around awkwardly, he looked at me straight in the eye. What is it? Now he looks really serious. In any case, for the next 3 months starting today, you're mine. All mine. Huh? I'm yours? No, that's not it. I'm going to be yours. Is he talking about our relationship as master and servant? So please, tell me to do anything you'd like, Miss Kithis. Makoto. He's starting to speak like a butler all of a sudden. Yeah, okay. You can start by getting on your knees. Although it kind of feels weird treating him like a butler and giving him orders. Even if it's only 3 months, I'm glad to be spending it with you. I'll be in your care, Makoto. I smiled at Makoto, and his face suddenly became stiff. As I looked closer, I could see that his neck was becoming red. Me too. I'm looking forward to it. Well then, let's try again, Miss Kithis. Wow, Makoto really looks like a butler when he acts like that. Today is your first day here, so to welcome you, I'll prepare some afternoon tea. Afternoon tea? Yes, please wait a moment. Makoto had said that, and he returned, pushing a silver serving cart with cakes and a teapot placed on top of it. I've prepared some Earl Grey tea. Oh yes, I love Earl Grey. Yes, I'd heard that from your aunt. As he said that, Makoto skillfully served me some tea. You're so good at this, Makoto. You're like a real butler. It's because Kagarazaka gave me special training on how to serve tea. Huh? He went out of his way to get specially trained? These are cakes I had prepared specially for you. Oh, it looks so cute and yummy. Actually, it looks kind of underwhelming. That's the word I'm looking for. It's underwhelming. It's not very impressive at all. I mean, those are just any grocery store cookies down there on the bottom. The cakes up top look generic. I don't really know what those in the middle are, but they would probably be my choice. There were cute and radiantly colored cakes lined up on the tray. Please, have a taste, Miss Kithrin. Makoto naturally lifted up one of the cakes with his fingers. Here you are, Miss Kithrin. Huh? He stuck his fingers right in front of my face. And that is where we are going to end this. Where's my save? Likeability is only 6%. Oh god, yeah, we are ending this. Okay, we are ending this here because I have been recording for far too long. Well, not too long, but long enough. It's got some nice calming music in the background. It is it's a visual novel. Not much gameplay. Not sure if I'm making the right choices or not, but hey, it's a thing. That's what was chosen this week. Hope to see you around for whatever happens. I don't have an outro. Need to work on an outro. What's this button do? That button's that. Alright. Peace out, everyone. See you around. That is not the button I wanted. Bring it back. Okay. Looks like I'm going to have to hard quit. Maybe I should stop the recording. I have that button, right? Yep. Over and out.